time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder. He is the
This bout is
not too many. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Caution being thrown to the wind. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, I love theater.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The courage on display here is incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then,
This fighter told us yesterday if he doesn't win by knockout. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
That jab doesn't score. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Hook misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changed. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab won't score. Can't land the jab there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
On to the 5th we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. That uppercut misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Let's start the sixth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You'd like to see more jabs. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell for round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you on the pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows you.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just... So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get... Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Whoa, Johnny! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
BIGGZ now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
Round 8, and we're off again. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What are you going to do, Tony?
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Blocks that right hook. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected.